Hey guys, what's up? Uzumara here, and today again I'm back with,
KibaTheBarbarian, the one and only, and Digitamer in this universe.
and we're gonna be doing more Digimon Masters Online. So we're gonna be continuing where we left off. We just are finishing up a few missions. I think I don't know how many more missions are in this area, but after we complete the missions in this area to move on into the western area east, we're gonna actually go back to that and acquire, because there's a quest there we have to do. We have to, suspicious items must be examined. That's good. We gotta go back to Richard Sampson for that. And we also have to empty out some inventory stuff as well, our daily gifts and things along those lines.
Yeah.
All right, so the first thing we need to kill over here are these Flybon. Yeah. So just swap over and dismount and swap over. So it's actually saying they're over here, and these are all variations. So probably got to be the basic Flymon. Yeah, over here. This way. Probably the sledge. These are where the vanillas are. There we go. That's one. Excuse me. That's one. See, that's two, I think. Nope, that's the DATS emblem. Alright, so I got that. The sorted mark, that's actually what it's called. And Kiba has gone. Oh, no, there he is.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Why?
Something happened.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
That's weird.
What happened?
Maybe my Discord probably lost connection for a couple seconds.
Yeah, you're back.
I've been having desync issues with Discord lately.
No.
I was wondering why Kiba got quiet. Alright, come over here and clear the Flymon.
I am.
The other ones
Variants
don't
will
drop
drop
it.
them. Yeah, variants
There
will
they
drop
will?
them.
Okay, well you also need the agent emblem as well.
Where you get that from?
It just something random will drop it. Flymon actually dropped it for me, so it should drop it for you.
Yeah, variants will drop in their presence.
You're just gonna have to keep killing stuff until it drops. I'm gonna swap over to 0.
What does a strong weapon you obtain? What a strong weapon needs? Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why a strong weapon would need Flymon wings, but whatever floats the boat.
Yeah. Remember, he made a giant creature that pretty much fused with humans.
Well, he made the Gizamon.
Yeah. That was creepy.
Yeah. So, freaking mad scientist, I tell you.
So he says, what was the quest?
Whatever you can find, and that's getting a DATS agent emblem. And
What
then
does a strong weapon part? A suspicious item must be examined.
that's for Richard Sampson. That's back at DATS. And then Flymon's wings.
Yeah, I got the agent emblem. I already got that.
Okay, so you don't need it then. All right. Well, we just got to get the wings, and then we'll be going on to the next quest. And I've only gotten 2 out of the 5.
I've been killing the variants, and they've been dropping it pretty fast.
Right, that's 3.
I like getting bad with directions.
That's 4. Press M to look at your map. It'll tell you where to go.
Question mark?
Yeah, it'll be the question mark on your map. That's 4. I'm gonna hit these variants over here.
Yeah, variants do drop it. I was wondering why you're like, Uzu, why are you quiet? Uzu, why are you
Yeah, I was
quiet?
wondering why you didn't have any sound either. Like, and apparently we lost Kiba. Oh, wait, there he is.
You lost Uzu. It's like wondering, Uzu, did you just power out Uzu?
No. I would have messaged you on my phone if my power would have went out.
Yeah. So 5 minutes in, we had a fail. We're perfectly quarters.
Yep, but that fail wasn't our fault. That was Discord. So, ha!
Now, at least it's not Skype.
Yep. Alright, there we go. My quest is complete. Now I'm running back here. And gonna talk to
You know,
Ponchos.
I leveled oh, rats. I leveled up my potato.
Well, accidents happen. Whatever you can find. Comparing the traces. Akihiro Kurihara is a suspect.
Okay.
Culprits. Okay. There must be something else. Where the lights lead. Alright. So we have a lot of quests here.
Yep.
So we have comparison of the sharp object traces. And what that pretty much means is you just have to... Pretty much just talk to the two, and I think you might have to actually lock onto them.
No. They all have question marks.
I know. There's. I think it was supposed to give you an item that you're supposed to use.
I don't see organize it. Event coin?
No.
D2.
Right, hold on, let me look at the quests.
A sharp objects. Yep. It says scratch it with a sharp object.
See, the game doesn't look like it actually gave it to me.
It says like D2 on it.
Oh, I see it. All right, yeah. All right, so lock onto them and then right-click the Pacific traces. So click on Akihiro. And then click on Chichidarumon and use one on him as well.
So the D2s?
Yep, both of them. Just click on one, right click on the other, right click.
Would you like to delete the sharp? No.
No, you physically click on them and then right click the item in your inventory.
I can't. It won't allow me.
Click on them like you're going to talk to them.
Okay.
But not don't double click them. Just click them once to where they're like hit up in your targets. You're like you're fighting a Digimon.
Okay, I did.
Now, right-click the sharp object in your inventory. That's it.
I did.
Alright, now do the other one. Do it the same way.
Okay, that is very dumb.
Yeah, you're comparing the objects, the sharp marks or whatever with them, so... Go. Alright, so that quest is completed. Now we'll get another quest of where the lights lead. Not the where the lights lead, sorry. The comparing Kiwimon, Red Vegiemon, Flymon, and Birdramon. So first we gotta find a leader Flymon and do the same thing to him, but don't attack. So typically to attack something you would just click it, double click it, activate your attacking skill, but here you just click it once and it will lock it on to your Digimon. So don't get too close to it, but if you just left click it once.
What's it's in my inventory?
Yeah, just left click it once and then use the sharp objects again on the leader.
Right click it or left click it?
Left click it once and then right click the sharp object.
Okay, did.
Alright, now we have to do... Is there anything else in this area? Okay, now. So the next thing we have to do is go toward...
I don't know if I did it right because there was no notification or nothing.
It should say if it'll be marked comparing Flymon Leader 1.
Comparing traces, subject.
So you have to compare Kiwi, Red Veggie, Flymon, and Birdramon.
Oh.
Here, I got him. We can find another one. You just walk up to it and right click them, so it doesn't left click him.
Let's see. Oh. I don't see where it says suspect item must be examined. Speaking with Commander Richard. Checking the past.
Do you get all the quests?
I got the quest. There's no. Everybody has question marks over their heads.
Okay.
You
should have one called Comparing the Traces All Digimon.
Birdramon samples. Comparing sharp objects. Suspicious item must be examined.
Okay, what's the
Speaking with
sharp
comparing-
object one?
Take this suspicious item to Common and Richard Sampson.
Okay, that's
Speaking
not
with
it. What's your main quests?
Main quest. It must be something else.
You're missing one quest from them.
Don't have the quest.
You have to have it. There's no
It
way.
says outskirts main quest. There must be something else. Digimon samples 0 of 8. The other one is comparing the traces. Yeah, there's comparing traces.
Go back and check with the NPCs because you're definitely missing a quest.
Okay,
Behind you. This way.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You're definitely missing something. It's from Palm Chessmon White. Check with him because you gotta be missing a quest.
Check with the dog was in the background, buddy. There's nothing.
Scroll.
Nothing.
Take a screenshot. Send it to me.
Be right back.
Yeah, it's because it sounds like something you're missing. You're definitely missing something. Hey guys, sorry about that. Having technical difficulties here. He's definitely missing a quest or something along those lines because he should have everything that I have. Alright, well, while we wait, we're gonna go here and just kill these Flymon. You know, people post free in all their shops at all times. I remember, I think there was a guy back in the day that actually had free items. He just sold them for like 1 bit. That's why this whole free thing started. Got the shop here. Some bombs, macro protectors, HP discs.
Okay, let me take a screenshot. Let me just take a screenshot.
Yeah, just send me a screenshot.
Okay, of the quests I got. This is comparing traces, but just. No, you don't go to him.
Yeah, just send me a screenshot.
Okay,
in
here,
the Discord.
got it. I had to talk to somebody. Even
Yeah.
I had a question mark over the head.
Yeah, I knew you definitely had a quest.
Okay, comparing.
The trace is all Digimon.
You arrive at the target location. Search for the function will be stopped in. So I need to click him with the sharp object now?
Yeah, you didn't do Chishidarimon. Yeah, you need to do him with a sharp object the same way.
Yeah, I didn't know you do.
Yeah, I said do Akihiro and then Chishidarimon. Then go back to Palm Chessmon White.
Yeah. Got it.
Alright, now you should have the other two. Now do Flymon.
Okay, so comparing leaders.
Yeah, you got it. Alright. Now let's let's oh my gosh. Let's find a Flymon leader and then do the leader.
Okay, sorry
Here's
about
one right
the delay
here.
But I had somebody that brought home groceries for us.
Just left click it right here and then once and then right click the sharp objects. Don't get too close.
Got it.
Alright, now we need to go this way because we have to go to the central passage. And that's the central road to the outer area. That's over here. If you actually press in Kiba, you'll have a smaller map up here on the side of your screen where your chat is.
I don't want them. I don't like that.
It'll show the full size map though.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that quest is done. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Kiwimon, and they're over here. So we're going to do the same thing we did with Flymon to the Kiwimon.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a leader. There's a leader, so I'll just do this leader real quick. You can be even back here and do it. Doesn't matter how far away you are.
Got it.
Alright, now we're going to go to the Birdramon, and they're right here. And we also need to get some samples from them as well.
Let's get the leader first before we kill them.
Yeah. Alright, I got it.
Got it.
Alright, now kill the Birdramon for their Birdramon samples.
Are leaders okay or no?
They should be. Yeah, I just got one from a leader. Just give me that bird sample.
I got 2. There must be something else. Yeah, we got a lot of quests from that.
Yeah, sometimes there's a lot of quests, sometimes there's not very many. Normally, people just skip here and they just actually go just train and get to the levels they need to get to. But I think the EXP is kind of worth it in a way.
So this is actually a story?
Yeah, this is the story for this area.
So, you ever jumped ahead?
Normally, I don't even come here.
Not anymore?
No, before with the jump Digimon, you actually skip this whole entire area entirely.
Why is that?
Because no, they immediately pushed you into level 30 and even ranked up your Digimon like 41 or whatever.
Because you were old? Because you played the game a long time?
No, they just added that because they were stupid and didn't know what they were doing. They added the jump Digimon because people were whining, and yeah, they're whining. People don't agree with what I just said in the video. Oh well. They were whining because it was too hard and we couldn't figure it out and it was too difficult and there's too much grinding. It's like, oh my god, get over it.
You know the funniest thing ever is somebody told me they should put an easy button on Dark Souls.
Well, I think like stuff like Dark Souls. I mean, if you're new to Dark Souls, there probably should be like an easy mode, you know? But the issue with that is it just should only be specific things that are like labeled as easy. So you can't get all the items you should be able to in the game, you know?
No. It's just give you like and make it so you have to wear a chicken head on your head or something.
Yeah, it'll make it easy, but there will be like items that you can't get in the game.
I mean, in Metal Gear Solid, they actually have to wear like a chicken head on your head if you want to play on easy mode.
Yeah.
So like, and every time, and if somebody guard spot. Sorry about that. If a guard spots you, they laugh their head off.
That's funny.
So they're laughing from how pathetic you are. You play on easy mode in Metal Gear Solid 5.
There are some games that need an easy mode, and Diablo is probably one of them. But I mean, it needs to like have it to where like there's specific stuff you just can't do in easy mode.
Think about Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts has an easy mode too.
Yes, but do you think it's they have it made up right? So when you play on easy, you do not unlock everything.
Well, the base story is there, but like it depends on what's there.
Yeah.
I hope that the inventory management and everything is the way it should be, you know. And I hope you're actually able to craft potions.
Yep.
Because at Kingdom Hearts 2, you still couldn't craft potions. But they were more abundant. The enemies dropped them and everything.
Yeah. Now I need to kill Red Digimon.
Alright, I'm still getting the Birdramon samples. The Vegemon are over here, and you need to get the sample for the claw print from a Red Vegemon leader.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Which, there's a leader right here, so I'm just going to get my sample real quick.
I don't know where else is. We're not a party.
They're right behind the Birdramon. Against the back wall, directly behind us. You can always go where it says Red Vegemon, click it, and it'll tell you where the Red Vegemon are. Click the comparing.
Okay, that is awesome.
Yep, or you can actually physically open it up and click the thing and search for what you're looking for on the
I didn't know it did that.
Yeah.
You should tell me before.
Well. There we go. Alright, and actually give me 2 of those samples. Alright, so that's done.
Got a leader right here, buddy.
Yep, all you gotta do is get the leader, and then you're done.
And it disappeared. You have completed the comparison.
Alright, now we gotta go back to Akihiro.
Let's go to Akihiro. He wanted the bug wings or something.
Yep.
Keep away
you know
from
how to get
me,
back there, right?
Keep away from me, you quest, your jogger quest. All I do is click M.
Yeah, you can just click M and click NPC and then find Akihiro on the list and just click them, and it'll show you which way you need to go. I know where he's at because there's only one safe zone in this game. In this particular area, there's only one safe zone.
It safe zone where monsters can't hurt you?
Well, no, they can still hit you, but you're less likely because of the distance. You know, they keep a distance between you and the monsters.
I think our car's waiting for me.
Alright, turning these quests in. Church of Darmon's request for help. There must be something else. Suspicious actions, mutant Digimon. Camping all traces of Digimon to the Chief of Western Area. But if you press in, it'll bring up the smaller size map, and it'll also tell you where you need to go. It'll show you it'll show you a smaller, big size of the map, and it'll show you your complete directions. And I think I'm on a different channel than you. What channel are you on?
Channel 1.
Oh yeah, there you are. I see you. Alright, do all the quests here.
No, back away, potato. You're not gonna bake potato. Yeah, don't do that.
And once you're done with those, you should have the Chief of the Western Area defeating Leomon, Chinchu Daramon's request for help, and then mutant samples. I-100C 2.5 tear each cell archive mile eggs? What the heck is an archive mile egg?
Okay. So it's just tracks. Okay. Special item must be examined. I got 1 out of 1. I got his letter.
Yeah.
Mutant samples, mutant Digimon. So I got like defeating Leomon and mutant samples. That's it.
Alright, so defeating Leomon, mutant samples, the trace of the sharp scratch. Do you have that?
I have that already.
Okay. Alright, so first things first, we need to find these mutant samples, and I think they come from variations.
Suspicious item must be examined.
Yeah, that's again in DAT, so we'll do that in a little bit.
I got that already. It says okay on it.
Yeah, we got to go to DATs to complete that. We got to talk to Richard Sampson.
Okay. And Ice Devimon,
that's in the next zone. Yeah, you got it.
That's the next auto zone. Right on. Come on, let's go. We'll go Leomon and mutant samples first. Yo, where'd he go?
Alright, so it's just random monsters that drop it, so we can get them from the Leomon. So go toward the Leomon dude first.
Okay.
I had to check.
First, you get running faster than me. I'm running a Digimon. I'm driving a potato. You can't.
Oops, I stopped running.
Is Leomon even a good Digimon?
I mean, I don't really see anyone use them, to be honest.
How about his other forms?
But I mean, there's specific Digimon that are great for doing like boss raids and things along those lines, and then there's other Digimon that are useless, you know.
So yeah, I gotta kill Leomon because Leomon Barrier. I think that's
Pretty
the
much
thing.
every Digimon is useless except for a few specific ones.
Altogether, but you like Leomon. You like Lilymon, the one you have, right? Lilymon.
Well, I mean, I like all the starters to be completely honest, but I just pick Lilymon because of the just because the DS that she has is a little higher, and she doesn't nearly run out nearly as fast as the other Digimon does. Starters do, I should say.
He wants me to go to the realm of Koi Leomon.
Yeah, that's the leader of the Leomon. We can go there now, actually.
No, he wants me to go to the realm of Koi Leomon. He doesn't want me to go to the fake ones.
Okay, then maybe. Oops.
He wants me to go to the real ones.
Okay, then maybe it drops from the actual real Leomon. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, okay. It's the actual Leomons then. I'm gonna hop to channel 0.
Oh, more red lights. Nice.
Yeah, that's outfitting stuff. There we go.
HP attribute.
Yeah, I give you that. That's for your shirt.
No, it dropped.
Oh.
That's it. Okay. So far they're not dropping, but the arrow point me to Leomon. Normal Koi Leomon, not the leader or something, but Leomon.
Yeah, I don't look like the Leomon's gonna drop this mutant sample.
But since defeating Leomon, I gotta defeat them anywhere.
Yep,
so.
I've killed the 5 already.
You obtain a special act.
Alright, I'm swapping back to 1, and I'm going to talk to the head Leomon here.
Wait, actually, is he NPC?
Yeah, he's an NPC.
Let's kill Leomon that had a sword on him.
They all have swords on them.
I never knew Leomon actually had a sword on him.
Yeah.
In the anime, never did. Head Leomon.
So we have more jobs we actually have to pick up here. So, complete all his quests and accept all of his quests.
And what next? Mutant Digimon.
Yep.
Defeat the... Okay, I gotta defeat the Kiwi leaders because Leomon can't defeat the Kiwi. How awesome the Kiwi is.
Yep, and we need to get the healing medicine and all that.
We get the hidden medicine now.
They just randomly drop it. So we'll just keep farming until we get it.
Yep, so... Bergermon leader, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, 5 is a common number in this game.
Just wait. When you have to kill 30 of something, you'll be wishing you was that 5.
Yeah, I know.
It's Kiwi leader.
Die now, Kiwi. Want your Kiwis. You know they call Kiwis, plus they look like Kiwis. You notice that? Their belly?
Yeah.
Good medicine.
Oh, you got medicine, yeah?
Yep, the Kiwis drop medicine.
Yeah, they do sometimes. It all depends on what. Everything can drop it. So but sometimes the RNG is better for the other Digimon than it is specifics, you know?
I can't wait till this gets over Christmas theme.
Yep. They just gave out the Christmas presents today.
So we did we got any or
No. You can actually, if on their Facebook, if you actually dealt with their Facebook, you can actually post, like, they say post here what you want for Christmas and you'll get it. And some people will put like, I want Gehenna, their server and their name and everything, and they'll give everyone one thing. They'll give them one gift and put it in their warehouse.
So that's nice.
Yep, and you'll also, I didn't do it because I wasn't on Christmas. But they'll also give you a Santa costume for 30 days. And something else for 30 days.
That was my leader he killed.
Yeah, my bad. that's probably my stuff too.
You don't have. Yep, it's yours.
I didn't know that was you there until I realized it.
Kiba the Tamer. There's no other Kiba the Tamers. So can you people have multiple the same names?
No.
So my name's unique.
So if you put Kiba the Tamer, I mean, people can like change it up to Kibar or the Tamer or stuff like that, but not like normally.
Hey, I'm happy I got the tame. You know, Kiba the Tamer.
Yeah, well, not really anyone has Kiba in their name either, though.
That's surprisingly. You know?
Well, I mean, no one has Uzumaru in their name except me. You know, I've taken all the Uzumaru variants there is.
I mean, I could take Kiba the data, Kiba the virus, Kiba the digimon. Well, my name was too big to put in here, so I had to make someone up.
Alrighty. Alright, we need to move. So we have the red Vegemon that are next.
I'm still teching the kiwis.
Alright, well, I've killed all my Kiwis.
Oh, why you kill your kiwis? They're very good, delicious to eat.
I've actually never had a Kiwi.
What?
I've never had
Pretty
Kiwi.
good.
I hate guacamole.
They're not even close.
I know they're not, but I hate guacamole.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense, but it's just disgusting. I had it once and it was flavorless. Mush.
Have you have it guacamole homemade or was it store bought?
It was just like a slice of guacamole on something. It was disgusting. I haven't
Okay.
had like the dip.
Oh, yeah, that stuff's good. It's once it was made right with right spices. I went to a small Spanish restaurant that made it homemade right there, and it was delicious. But fresh guacamole from the backyard.
I went to some family friends a while back, and she made this really weird dip. It was like a meat type of dip, and it was made out of some type of meat, and it was really good.
Yeah, I know a vegan friend that made some vegan like sloppy Joe stuff. And it wasn't very good for sloppy Joe, but it was very good chip dip.
Yeah, so I had this one guy, right? This was a story that happened. So
Okay, everybody, sit back and get your popcorn.
no, so woke up one day and it was a normal day, and I woke up early, like 12, and came in here and I was doing whatever, and then there was someone that knocked on my door, right? Just knocked, I went to the door, I'm like, hello, because I didn't know who it was, and I figured that maybe they came back or something from work early or whatever, and so my cousin goes, yeah, I've made it, I finally found it, but I'm here and I made it. I said, what? And he's like, this isn't my address. I'm not going to say my address, of course. And I said, yeah, that's my address, but what are you here for? He goes, oh, you didn't order this food. And I said, no. He goes, so there isn't anyone here at this address that ordered food. I said, well, who ordered it? And he goes, the name. He goes, it looks like it's Anja something. I'm not going to actually say the full name. And I said, well, there's no one here that lives by that name. He goes, are you sure? He goes, he's like, well, hell, I've looked over this whole freaking park, and I can't find this address, and I've looked for hours and hours. He goes, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna eat this food and go back to work and act like I delivered it.
You got free food.
Well, I know, but it was vegan.
Still.
Well, see, my dad said the same. I didn't eat it. He left. I'm not a person that steals food from people. There's someone else that's bought it.
True. Who bought it? You
No
ever
clue.
figured out who bought it?
Nope. No clue. It might have been someone that lived in the park that gave the wrong address. And my dad's like, well, you know, they're not going to get the address wrong like that. Someone obviously bought it and sent it here. I said, I don't know who it would be because I know no one by that name.
Yeah.
I don't know a single woman by that name.
Somebody had a cool, interesting Digimon.
Oh, I'm getting mutant
Destroyo?
samples. Kill variations from Bergermons.
Okay, did somebody, there's a Destroytor?
Destructor?
Yeah, Destructor's here. You know, the Pokemon. I mean, the Digimon.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was the variations to drop mutant samples.
They are?
Yeah, the variations drop the mutant samples.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and kill the red Vegemon now. I got the healing medicine and that, and I just need to kill the leaders and get variation the mutant samples.
So So do you back up your videos or delete them after you upload them?
There's still the ones that I've been recording are still on my computer. I just never actually don't have anything to back them up onto.
Yeah, you don't have a hard drive or nothing.
No, I don't have a secondary hard drive, and I don't really want to just leave hundreds of gigabytes worth of file videos on my thing. No. Alright, so
Yeah.
I got the mutant stuff. I killed Red Vegemon, and they dropped the variations, and they dropped what I did.
So they dropped the mutant samples.
Yeah, they dropped the mutant samples, the variations though. Alright, I gotta find some leaders, and I'm not seeing any leaders.
A Birdemon?
No, a Red Vegemon. They're all
I
variation.
died.
Gotta watch
Do I
your...
lose money?
Nope, but you lose a little bit of your EXP.
Uh,
Not a lot to hurt.
should I heal up?
Yeah, if you just stand there, you'll heal up slowly.
You know, my character has lost their health pretty much too.
Your character doesn't really matter unless you're fatigued.
It's like 115 out of 200.
Yeah, you'll slowly heal. Alright, you gotta pay attention to your health.
Wasn't paying attention. I got ganged up by a leader.
I always keep an eye on my red bar above my Digimon. But I also know that with my F1 and F2, one hit of each, it's done anyways. Alright, now I just need Flymon. So I'm gonna run back here over to the Flymon and kill those. Pop back over to channel 1. That's where we are.
Tip me, Celsior. Take me to Birdemon. So the Flymon.
Oh, and we also
Flymon,
have to talk to the dude that's center here.
Okay.
The Starmon of Passion, the Western Station Manager. Okay. Ah, fly away. The Chief of Western Area. To this belongs Leomon. Research traces. So we gotta take this secondary trace item to Leomon as well. So we'll have to go back to Leomon. So talk to him first, and then we'll go back to Leomon.
And I'm killing Flymon leader since I'm so close to them.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go kill Flymon.
You get sneak attacks or no?
No.
I'm happy you just can destroy them.
Yeah.
Cherry my wire everywhere.
Oops.
I mean, at least they should make it like just a custom Digimon just for the theme, like Christmas tree Digimon or something like that.
Usually it's outfits, and they don't have the rights to Digimon, so they can't make anything.
Oh, they don't? They
No,
get it from
the company
creator?
doesn't. Yeah, they have to physically contact, because this is just an affiliate. So the KDMO company sends the information over to this company, and they dub it and format it for GDMO. Well, even the company that has KDMO doesn't have the rights to it, I don't think. I don't know if it's actually Bandai that's running the company, running the game itself. I mean, Bandai owns the rights to Digimon, but I don't know if they're the ones actually helping with the game or not.
This belongs to Leomon.
Where is another Flymon leader?
Yeah, Flymons are being kind of scarce today.
Yeah, especially the leaders. That's a variation. There's a leader. Alrighty. Oh, Flymon egg. Yep, you're getting destroyed.
Flymon egg?
Yeah. Wormmon, not Wormmon, Coonmon. Nope. Yeah, a Coonmon.
How? One popped up? I didn't know they pop up there.
Yeah, you kill Flymon. Coonmon is the lower level of Flymon.
So you got a Kumon egg out of it?
So I'm turning in these quests here. for Dr. Akihiro, the ones with the killing stuff and all that we just did. I haven't gone back to Leomon because there are some quests that Leomon needs.
Yeah, I'm completing everything before I go to.
And we gotta go back over there anyways. Looks like we gotta get more mute samples once you go back to Akihira.
I'm killing more Flymon.
Yep, or variations.
And Birdramon if I get there when I get there.
Yeah, it's definitely variations to drop mute samples.
Yeah, I can tell. Come on, where's Flyman leaders? I mean, like, all the leaders got devoured? It's like one leader here. It's right by the space camp.
That's 2?
Oh, no, there's a Goku 7.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. He just ran by me. There you
are. Oh, no. Somebody didn't count. What? Didn't count?
It should have.
Okay, I might think I hit the wrong one.
Might have.
Yeah, I don't like when people have numbers in their names.
Well, believe it or not, in the gaming community, that's actually really, really new. Back when I was playing, anyone that had numbers in their names were noobs.
And so is that noob-ish or not anymore? Numbers in the name.
This day and age, I don't know, but I know back when I played, putting numbers in your name was just completely new. I told my dad that when he made his...
Zumo, XXX Zumo.
Yeah, that's noob too. When I played Abinogi with my dad, I told him, make sure you don't put numbers in your username because that's considered noob. He goes, why is it considered noob? I said, just because it is.
Sorry, Ghost, if you see this, but your name is Ghost Eater 50. Ghost Eater 58.
Games like Adventure Quest, it doesn't matter because it's AQ Worlds, you know? It's particularly meant for kids, anyways.
Even if the references are in it.
But Digimon, this particular game has more of an adult backing than it does a children's backing. Alright, I'm turning in these this quest for Akihiro again. They're more research materials.
Yeah, don't turn them in your quest yet. We'll try to turn them all at once.
So, do go back to Akihiro and actually complete the rest of the quests that he has, because you actually need to farm some stuff off of Leomon anyways.
Okay.
So, he'll give you the time dimension bomb, and that's when we gotta go back to Leomon.
Yeah, I'm at Leomon right now.
I'm on my way there now.
I gotta go to the math scientist. Man, there's so much quest here.
Alright, so I gotta kill Leomon leaders.
I need to still get mutant samples. Mutant samples, defeat Red Vigimon and Birdmon leader, one of them.
Oh, you haven't done those yet? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you need to go over there and kill those then. I do all the quests while I'm in that specific area.
I died. I was trying to get Flymon, but Flymon, for some reason, doesn't spawn leaders.
Oh, you died. Yeah, I remember now.
No, at the same time, Flymon don't spawn leaders.
They do, it just disperses. That's why you should swap channels. When you swap a channel, wherever you're standing on the other channel, you'll be standing there when you swap channels back. I have a lot of junk here. I'll notice that I have. Alright, so I actually need to drop this seal. That up, and I need to go back to him and maybe fix this junk.
Okay, I'm going to fight the Birdramon first. No, Red Vigimon first. And the Birdramon are after him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry for that. What was that?
You heard that? That's my glass hitting the...
Yep, everybody heard it.
That was my glass hitting the cup holder.
Yep, just everybody on the live video
Alright,
heard it.
return that. Return this. Alright,
Okay, got my leaders dead.
scan. So we're gonna be scanning our 125s just to get all those
Now
turned into the data.
I got Red Digimon next.
125 beast. 65, 40, 20. Alrighty, and we're gonna scan. So I got some 240s here. So we're gonna scan those and see what's here.
Oh, Digimon's do drop the mutant Digimon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the variants.
So we have a JTAP chipset plus 10. We're gonna look at our Digivice here, and we have a max HP 10 and a max DS 10. So we're gonna take this HP one off. We're gonna put this attack one on. And I'm probably just gonna trash this HP one. Not trash it, I'll sell it, but we're also gonna scan these. Nope, not that. That's the one egg I need to actually hatch. Get rid of the Kunmon. That gave me some data. And then the rest of these we're gonna return.
Return into Ultimate. Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah. So the reason, though, for those of you that don't know, even though I've said this countless times, the reason we're returning the rest of these eggs is because more than likely it's just junk. So you'll get like bread or a drink out of them, and the return price to sell those isn't worth the actual return price on the egg itself. So what you could get out of the egg isn't worth what you would what you get out of the egg isn't worth the selling back the returning price of the item.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna talk to Tinchudormon over here, and we're gonna shop, and we're gonna sell that. Like that, we got 50B out of that item.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And because we are where we are in the game, getting close that one out. Getting the cash that we need is a little bit more harder until we get farther in.
File Island, right?
Yep. But even File Island doesn't have very good cash flow. The best place is Maze.
Where's Maze at?
And this, I think it's in here, in this area, not in this specific map. It's in the Pacific map zone, but it's not accessible until, like, your Digimon gets, like, to level 70 something.
So, a long way away.
But, if you, even though it's tedious, continue to do your dailies every day on File Island, then eventually you won't, then eventually you'll be. But I will tell you this, there is definitely not enough time in the day to actually do all of it.
No, it can't be in this one. How big it is.
So, what I mean by that is when you go into File Island, you'll have enough time to do the File Island dailies. But if you're one-hitting the Digimon there, then you'll have plenty of time. But it does take a little bit to actually, some items take a lot longer to drop. And there's not nearly as many quests as in dailies as there is normal quests, you know? Suspicious item.
There you go. I fixed my chair up, everybody. So that's why I'm a little mic. Now I gotta kill defeating Leomon leaders.
Yep, I'm doing that right now. You also need to have the time dimension bomb from Akihiro too.
I think I got that.
You have to get suspicious items and ragged emblems from them as well. The Digimon.
This belongs to Leomon. Defeating Leomon's leader 8 by side quest. Suspicious item must be examined. I think I gotta talk to the Mad Doctor.
Oh, Leomon egg. Sorry, Elecmon egg, I should say, because that's healthy. That's what makes Leomon.
The Leomon egg?
Yeah. Normally, if you're grinding, you'll probably have like 20 or 30 different types of eggs in your inventory by the time you're done. And then you'll just want to, like, if you're not after that specific Digimon, then you just want to scan them. The only place, though, like, there's specific Digimon that you can only get in, like, 1 or 2 places. And the easiest one, like Gilmon, the only place you can get him that's the easiest is Snowfront. So there always will be, like, a lot of people farming Gilmon over there.
Yeah. Because everybody likes Gilmon.
Not even that, it's because they're after his seals.
I thought seals are terrible.
Well, if you got the seal openers to pay to open up them and everything, but for right now, they're really useless.
I need to talk to the leader again for some reason.
Yeah, complete. You're gonna have several quests to do over here, and then we'll go back. Then you'll go back to Akihiro once you complete everything.
Yeah, I gotta talk. I go.
Yeah, you have a quest there for him too.
Yeah, I know. I might have a quest from him.
What level is your Digimon?
24.
You're like 2 levels below me.
Defeating Kiwimon mutant. Kiwi mutant.
Yeah.
10, 10, 10. We're about to hit the 51-minute mark.
Yeah, well, we got 8 minutes left, so we're good. Alright, so I actually have one more person that might be able to with us one. So we'll have a third party.
Who's that, Ghost?
No, it's a friend of mine.
Has this been played before?
Yeah, he played it a while back, but I don't know how far he is, so I'll help him later though. That was Caps.
Yeah, they all have quests for me now.
Yep.
Yeah, I will have so many quests. And these are not dailies. But you have no more quests for me anymore. It's a dream come true.
I still need the suspicious items here.
Running more research, Jiraiya. Come on. Going to east the western village. As soon as you finish here, join me. So, White Diamond wants me to meet at the outskirts again.
So, before we do that, after we finish up here, we need to go over to Dad's and drop all of our stuff off.
Yeah, I'm going to the Leomon area.
Yeah, I'm still here getting this last item. Actually, I think you're moving ahead of me this time.
How's that?
I'm still working on the quest from Akihiro and that one from Leomon I haven't even turned in.
What quest?
Getting the time dimension bomb items.
The map actually helps out a lot.
I told you, it helps you. And eventually you'll memorize it.
I don't memorize this place anymore. Digisoul Tamer not sufficient.
Yeah, you're out of Digisoul. Just use one of those C discs. I still haven't got it yet.
For my character?
For your you Digivolved?
No.
Yeah, for your tank. Okay, use the DS disc C that I had you buy. That will store your DS for your Digimon.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, nothing changed.
Alright, let's turn in these Head of Leomon. Digimons have lost all their reason. Good medicine. This belongs to Leomon.
You got good medicine all done.
Person who rescues Digimon, what head Leomon something, and to my old friend. So defeat the mutants. By the way, the mutants are the variations. Just point that out there because the developers were retarded a bit. What they should have named it.
Good translation.
Yeah, there's sometimes there is stuff in here with bad translation. They just never fixed it. It's supposed to be Kiryomon. It's supposed to be called mutants, but they called them variations instead.
I mean, it'd be cool if they named the other mission like variants, but
they should have named these missions variant as well. But just run over here to where these variants are. Kill these guys. Alright, we got Kiwimon here. Variation. Yeah, but the second person, the third person that might be joining us, he said he's played it before, but he don't know how long he is.
actually like one of the old people that has the rare Digimons.
No, Digimon in itself aren't rare. Just the forms are. And it's not that even rare, it's just that they're really hard to get. You can still get Magnamon, he's just not easy to get. The item itself, to turn him into Magnamon, like the store-bought one, that's rare. Gehenna, that's rare.
But the other one,
So the Miracle Egg from the actual shop in-game, the actual cash store, that's rare.
I'm talking about the Israel way to get without getting that.
Yeah, you have to get, oh, I forgot how to do it. There's one of the people in that sells an item, and that item lets you, I think it's some kind of, I think you run a dungeon or something. I can't quite remember, but you get fragments of the egg. You open up these boxes, and you open them up, and they may have the fragment of the miracle egg in it. And then,
it's a light, small chance.
yeah, and then you get all the 4 pieces, and then you take those 4 pieces and buy the miracle egg, and it has a small percentage chance of opening up your specific slot.
So yeah, that's cheaper to buy. It's easier to buy the egg. It's from the shop.
Funny enough, here's a funny story about DMO. Back when it first started, they did a special event. Originally, people wanted a bank to store stuff, and some people just had so much Terra and they wanted more than 9999, you know, just to store it. So they said, all right, ow, I smacked my keyboard. They said, all right, well, we'll do this. We'll make gold bars, and we'll take these gold bars, and that will open up your.
Open up what?
I had an item in inventory. That will open up your slot more, right? And you can store the gold bars in your bank, and they'll be stored there. Well, this happened in KDMO. Someone found out a way to dupe the gold bars.
Oh no.
Yeah, so people started duping the crap out of these gold bars. So the next thing you know, now there's people with thousands of these gold bars. And so they saw really no way to fix it. And their only option to fix it was like, you know what? All right, we're going to roll back the game until before this update was released, because apparently you guys can't handle these things. So they took it and rolled it back. But that was about 3 weeks worth of content that they rolled back.
They had to.
So these people that went and bought stuff in the cash, it was a big cluster, because there's people like, well, I just spent $150 in your store and I need this, and this, because it deleted the items because they rolled it back.
Yep.
So you had to put in a ticket, say what items you lost, and
they will be with you
eventually.
very, like.
I think it took like 6 or 7 months for them to get everyone sorted out. I think we've only ever had to do 2 or 3 rollbacks on this server, this game itself, and GD mode specifically.
Well, expecting, because this server is the final release of the server, pretty much.
Well,
the Korean one is the testing.
No, the Korean one is the final release as well. It's not really testing. It's just that it's something that they thought would work, but they didn't work out all the bugs. I mean, it's the same thing with Mabinogi's title bug thing they did that they didn't think through, you know? Sometimes they just don't think stuff through and it happens. And
Great, I talked to him a potato.
Still gotta kill these mutants here. Do I gotta get anything else? Nope, just kill the mutants.
Great, my potato got experience. I think we should end it here.
Yeah, we're right about the time. Alrighty, guys, so I'm gonna be finishing up these quests and get us set in line for the next set of quests that we have to do. And I'll make sure Kiba's caught up so we all have the same quest when we start and we don't enter the fiasco of stuff not making sense, you know? And hopefully we will definitely be in the next area. I was kind of hoping that sometime by this weekend we'll be in File Island.
Yep.
Or at least close to it.
Who knows?
We should be there by... Because once we get to level 40 or so, we can just skip this whole rest of this area and come back and do it on our own.
Yeah.
We're mainly here for the experience and not really for the story, because the story in this game is not all that great. I've played through the game and got all the story, and wasn't really much of anything. But if you're really a diehard Digimon fan, playing through the story is kind of interesting.
It's like different parts from the movie, different parts from the anime.
Yeah, this area is actually specifically for a Dat Squad.
Yep.
And it'll follow like some of the Dat Squad story, kinda. They kind of did their own thing, but it has Dat Squad characters in it. But, anyways, guys, as you know, my name's Uzumaru.
This is Kiba.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.